June 29th, 2015. Before I start this video, let's update this morning's information about the effect on Greece and its banks in the stock market. But guys, the Dow Jones closed at a minus 353 points, just under 2%. The S&P lost more than 2%, and the Nasdaq was minus 122, minus 2.4%. But the world markets across the board were down some 3 and 4%, and I'll link to CNBC. Now, on this video, it's something very unique. It hasn't happened in 2,000 years, and I want to talk about it. You're looking at NASA eyes on the solar system today. The sun was dead center. Now we're looking to the left. You're looking at Venus and Jupiter. They're going to be almost in the perfect alignment from the viewpoint of our planet. Tonight and tomorrow night will be the closest approach that they have, again, visually, not physically, but visually from our point of view, since the time of Christ's birth 2,000 years ago. Many astronomers have said that they believe that this is what was called the Star of Bethlehem. We'll take a look at it. But now, if you go up until, just as a point of fact, next year into August the 27th, it's going to be even closer. It's almost as if this year is giving us an early warning sign that things are about to change, and we see these things all over the planet. But again, notice next year, August 27th, you're going to be lined up with Venus and Jupiter even closer. You can look at the art degree minutes, the entire spectrum of this. Not only that, we will be lined up with Mercury also. Now, Mercury will not be visible next to these two planets. It will be slightly below the ecliptic. But you can look up the data. They will be closer next year. But remember, Satan comes first pretending to be Christ, so watch for all things. Now, switching to what's called stellarium, this has a section in it to where you can move that red arrow to your location on this planet, and it gives you the stars where the moon, the planets, everything is in that particular time of day, and you can advance it into the future from your location. Right now, I have it in its central daylight time in the United States in the southeast. Notice that Mercury are both showing on this screen, but they're not visible because the sun is not set. That's going to change at sunset tonight. Notice your timestamp at the bottom. That's going to put us central daylight time around 8 o'clock. But as the sun starts to set, they're going to appear to become one object. Now, if you zoom in close with your telescopes, you'll see the separation. Tomorrow, they will appear closer than they are tonight. Check that out. Now, check the Phula, Israel. We're going to check it. Notice as we turn this is at current time. The moon's out, Saturn's up. We go and move it to the west, back it up. This is what they saw tonight, and tomorrow night they will see it appear to be even closer. Now, I'll also link to the sky maps, guys, where you can go and check as far as exactly where you're supposed to watch. But this software will do it. You can move that or type in your exact location, set the time up, and notice where I had that pulled up, the arrow that will advance it in time. It's a very good software for these type of events. It's amazing times that we're living in. It's a heads up. Be safe.